loaded. A bottle of wine. A bottle of wine.
We good? You're good. Okay. Welcome, everybody. We are pleased to have our teeny tiny little crowd here at the Exchange and that big crowd out there in the big wide world watching us on Facebook Live. This concert will go up on YouTube later, and you'll be able to watch it forever and ever. We are really grateful that we can do these concerts here at the Exchange safely and share them with the whole world. We have done, at this point, I think more than 40 of these over the last few years. How many, Robin?
I don't know how the exact amount.
Quite a few. These concerts, I feel every month that there is something happening in my living room that I get to share with everybody, an enormous privilege. We have some of the best musicians anywhere right here, and tonight we have two of those great musicians, Chris LaRose and Emily Neblock.
Wow, thank you so much, guys, for having us. This is awesome. Yeah, I don't remember how long ago it was that Emily and I were here, but it must have been, I think, 3 years or so. Yeah,
Something
3
like
years.
that,
It was
yeah.
right when you and I first met. Because
Not
I remember
long after.
I had the booking here, and I think you and I were still pretty new, and I forgot my harmonica holder, and I had to come up and hold my harmonica for him.
Yes, we remember that.
This time I got it, though, because I filled your hands up with a bass this time. All right. Let's start it off with one of the 50s tunes. But I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. Oh, baby, I feel alright. The night before left, well, I got loaded. A bottle of gin. A bottle of gin. The night before left, well, I got loaded. A bottle of gin. A bottle of gin. But I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I'm gonna get loaded. A bottle of whiskey, bottle of whiskey. Well, tonight I'm gonna get loaded. A bottle of whiskey, a bottle of whiskey. Gonna feel alright. Gonna feel alright. I'm gonna feel alright. Oh, baby, I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. Oh, thank you. I love that one. I grew up listening to 50s rock and blues with all sorts of old folks, my dad's best friends, hanging out in the garage working on Triumphs and BSAs and Nortons and all that stuff. So that was the kind of stuff I grew up listening to. And I want to help keep it around. And so I'm thrilled to have Miss Emily Neblock here, my lovely lady friend, holding down the rhythm for me. Let's do Muddy Waters tune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's when the show really starts.
Yeah, when you get the hard hats.
Yeah.
Same instrument, different flavor.
It's all a dream until you start playing that.
Do I have the right key? I hope I do. We'll find out.
I thought they were called flavors.
I guess so. All right. You gonna foot us in there, Bev?
I can.
Why don't you do that? Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born, you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women all jump and shout, then the world gonna know what this is all about, 'cause you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. 'Cause I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I am. Got a black cat bone and a Monju too. I got John the Kangaroo. I'm gonna mess with you. I'm gonna make pretty women lead me by the hand. Then the world gonna know I'm a hoochie coochie man. 'Cause now I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. 'Cause I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody knows I am. On the 7th hour of the 7th day, on the 7th month, the 7 doctors said you was born for good luck, and that you will see. I got $700. Now don't you mess with me, 'cause you know I'm here. Everybody knows I'm here. 'Cause I'm son, you better get a gun. Well, my first round went down. I was 17 years old. Well, my first round went down, and I was 17 years old. Well, now all I can say about that boy is he died bold. Yeah, he died bold. I said my next round went down. I was 21 years of age. Next round went down. I was 21 years of age. Well, now all I can say about that boy is he died brave. Yeah, he died. Well, now blues are alright. Someone left to play the game. I said rules are alright. Someone left to play the game. Well, now all my friends are going. Things just don't seem the same. I said now all my friends are going. Things just don't seem the same. Oh, thank you. Can I get a little bit more guitar in the monitor, please?
So the next song I think we're gonna play is a Rolling Stones tune.
Yeah, I think it's oh, what album? My mom would know. We learned this because of my mom. This was one of her favorite songs. I think it's off the Black and Blue album. Back in Black. I don't know. Any Rolling Stones fans out there?
Someone, yeah, I heard a gasp.
Where's it from? Where's it from?
Well, we gotta tell her what it is.
Oh
first,
yeah,
though.
you're right. I get ahead of myself all the time.
So this next song is called Melody. Do you know that one? Yeah. Do you know what album it's on?
Do I know what?
What album it's on?
No. No, I don't.
Well, we're gonna have to find out so we can quiz audiences later.
Oh, I'm glad you knew it.
The 70s, 'cause that's a very different vibe.
Well, I'm glad you know it because I might not. So.
It's a great song though.
Melody, that was a second name, Melody. That was a second name, Melody. That was a second name, Melody. That was a second name. Came home one morning about 2:45. Banging on the door 'cause I just lost my key. Open up now, baby, you got someone else aside. I'm gonna get you dead or alive. Well, Melody, that was a second name, Melody. That was a second name, Melody. That was a second name, Melody. That was a second name. I took her out dancing and she drank away my cash. Said, I wanna fix my face, honey, don't you worry, I'll be back. Searched high and low like a mustard for a hand. Found in the bathroom in the arms of my best friend. Well, Melody, There was a second name Melody. There was a second name Melody. There was a second name Melody. There was a second name. A second name Melody. There was a second name Melody. There was a second name Melody. There was a second name. Then one day she left me. She took everything that moved. My car, my trailer home. She took my Sunday boots. Those is on a trail I'm gonna catch her by surprise. Have me the pleasure to roll such out aloud. Well, Melody, that was a second name Melody. That was a second name Melody. That was a second name Melody. That was a second name. Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
That was on the Black and Blue album, released 1976.
There we go, Black and Blue album, 1976.
Memorize.
I don't have a good
See,
memory.
I just have to listen to that album because I just wasn't one of those people that grew up listening to the Stones. But now I have to be. What's that?
You weren't alive.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's interesting.
We'll blame my parents, okay?
Every time I talk to people, they're either a Beatles person or a Stones person. You know, like you go around like, oh, I'm a Beatles
And then you can
fan.
trace it back to their parents, whether they were a Beatles person or a Stones
What's
person.
that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, what did you say?
I had to engage in the conversation.
No,
Oh,
you're
good,
good.
please
It's
do
like a
go.
living room.
Not my turn to talk.
It's called the exchange, so
Yeah, it's not the one way.
it's not the one way.
The
The
Beach
Beach
Boys. Oh,
Boys.
yeah, I forgot.
I'm a Stones person.
Yeah, that's good company.
From real music people, often I hear the Beach Boys are underrated.
I think they really are.
They're excellent musicians.
Great stuff going on in their music too.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, the building action and the Stones, you guys did that.
Oh, thank you. Well, we're going to have to learn some Beach Boys stuff. I have to shamefully admit that I haven't listened to near enough of them. If you got the
Surf's Up.
Surf's Up,
Excellent album.
oh, we're doing it. Pull that up on the Brilliant phone on the way home. man.
Okay.
You told me, baby, once upon a time, if I be yours, you'd show me mine, but that's alright. Don't love me no more, and that's alright. Well, every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. You told me, baby, love for me was strong. When I woke up this morning, and my world is gone, and that's alright. Don't love me no more, and that's alright. loving you tonight? Please tell me, baby, what's going wrong with you? You don't love me half right, baby. Not like you used to, that's alright. Don't love me no more, and that's alright. 'Cause every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. Please tell me, baby, what's going wrong with you? You don't love me half right, baby. Not like you used to, and that's alright. Don't love me no more, and that's alright. 'Cause every now and then I wonder who's loving you tonight. I know you love me, babe.
That song's not about us.
I know. I just like to remind you I love you.
Okay, all right. It's a good reminder. Why don't
I think it's a reminder everybody ought to do all the time. Go to somebody you know and love and tell them anytime you get a chance
What?
that you love them.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, there could have been a lot of things.
I was searching for a joke, but I fell flat on that one, so I had to just go for the real one.
Tell them you love the Beatles.
Oh my gosh.
So where does the Who stand among this?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I missed all that really great stuff. I was stuck in the 1920s music back when everybody else was talking about the Who and the
I
Beatles.
also missed the Who. They were what, like late 70s, 80s?
Oh my god.
60s, 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I told you I missed it. Look, I probably know some music you'd be impressed by. You're gonna have to trust me on that.
I am.
If my parents are watching, they will agree. Okay. Ma.
Oh, my mom's watching. I think we sent her the link, but the link it switched halfway through. So
Can I just say I was saving the best for last?
what?
Like music-wise?
Oh yeah.
Can that be my excuse?
Sure.
Everybody has bands they don't know yet, including ones that haven't even been invented yet.
I try to save the well-known ones for when I start running dry on stuff. You know, like if you're listening to music and you're just not inspired by stuff anymore, and then somebody's like, "Hey, did you ever hear about the Who?" I'm like, "Oh,
Who?
I'll give them a shot."
Who's the Who?
Let's do a Helen Wolf tune. I might need to turn up the volume on this one. So I always loved Helen Wolf. I thought he was one of the coolest dudes ever. And the reason is because when I look around and I see everybody nowadays, they try to be cool by speeding everything up. They go faster and faster and faster, and they put more notes and stuff in songs. And I keep thinking, man, these guys from the 40s and 50s and 60s, they could slow things down and they could make it really cool. And that's almost cooler in my opinion because they're not trying to impress anybody. They're just solid in who they are. So I think that's one of the valuable lessons that I bring or pick up from the blues is that I like to remember a time when slower was better. And so I think that's a good thing to practice. So that's why I like this one. This is called Smokestack Lightning. I hope you like it too.
And that's why we get along so well, because I'm on the same page, so let's hit it.
How many BPM? Like 200? Whoa, smokestack lightning, shining just like gold. Whoa, don't you hear me crying? Woo-hoo, woo, whoa, whoa, tell me, baby, what's the matter here? Oh, don't you hear me crying? Ooh, whoa, whoa, tell me, baby, where did you stay last night? Oh, don't you hear me crying? Woo-hoo. Whoa, stop your train and let a poor boy ride. Oh, don't you hear me crying? Ooh, whoa, who been here, baby, since I've been gone? And itty bitty boy done me wrong. Woo-hoo. Whoa, fare thee well. Never see you no more. Whoa, don't you hear me crying? Woo, woo, oh. Thank you.
You don't need many notes if you play the right one.
That's what I I said, you know, the hard part is figuring out which ones those are.
You gotta remember that one. That's good.
That's true, though. I wasn't trying to make a
That
joke.
caught me off guard. Let's do Baby Please Don't Go.
What's that?
Baby Please Don't Go.
Oh, I gotta put the harp back on.
Oh.
That's
What did I do?
Oh, talk a little bit.
So what, Muddy Waters?
Yeah.
He knows all these guys. But this is a Muddy Waters tune.
Yeah.
Played by probably about 1 billion people at this point, right?
Oh my gosh, everybody did this one.
Like one of the most...
1 billion people.
1 billion.
1 billion of them.
What is it, 6th of the world?
7th
7th?
of the world.
But anyway, so this is one of the most widely covered blues tunes of all time.
I feel like it might even be one of the most iconic ones, you know? Like if somebody who doesn't know the blues thinks of a blues song, they might be thinking of this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope I don't mess it up.
You're funny tonight.
It must be the lights. I don't know. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go down to New Orleans because I love you so. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, man done gone. Baby, man done gone. Big man done gone to the county farm. He got his shackles on. Baby, please don't go. Baby, call my name. Don't you call my name. Don't you call my name. You got me way down here, way in your ball and chain. Don't you call my name. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I wanna be your man. I'll take you by the hand. I wanna be your man, baby. Please don't go. Right. What do you think? Gotta do. Can we do the spooky one?
Let's do Bad Moon Rising.
Oh, now they know what's coming.
Yeah.
Aw. There's no surprising them now. Oh, I want to talk a little bit. I talk way too much, I'm told. But, so we put together a blues band. It's 3 of us. And Mr. Tyler, our drummer, good fella, couldn't make it tonight. He was unfortunately, but fortunately for him, offered a teaching job, which he had to jump into right away. So we're holding down the fort for him tonight. But we do all sorts of old blues and 50s rock stuff. And we started getting into the, the Woodstock and Vietnam era music, which I'm having a blast doing. And I know Em is too, because we have a whole bunch of songs that she started singing, because I want to start making her a bigger part of the show. So, anything you'd like to add? All right. Ready?
That's part of our banter, is the silence.
Is it? Yeah. All right, here we go. Time to get spooky on you. spoonful of gold. It could be a spoon of your precious love and to satisfy my soul. A man lies about it, a man cries about it, a man dies about it. Well, everything is fighting about a spoonful of that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Oh. For me, a man lies about it, a man cries about it, a man dies about it. Everything is fighting about a spoonful of that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Oh. Save it from the desert sand. It could be a spoonful of 45 to save it from another man. A man lies about it, a man cries about it, a man dies about it. Everything is fighting about a spoonful of that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Oh. It could be a spoonful of gold. It could be a spoon of your sweet little love and to satisfy my soul. A man lies about it, a man cries about it, a man dies about it. Well, everything is fighting about a spoonful of that spoon, that spoon, that spoonful. Oh.
how to perfect the foot tambourine. We're working on it.
We got some kind of home going.
I don't think it's my bass. Thought it was for a sec.
Might have been me, I don't know. You know, it's weird. There's some songs that I've played one time and they're locked in for life. And there are other songs I play 1,000 times and can't remember them for the life of me.
Well, when the lights change, it really does something to your brain.
Does that mess you up too?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Hey, let's do Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh, you're calling them up that I ain't ready for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
Today's a test for you.
Oh, it is. You put me through my
You're getting a
paces.
solid B+.
Let me get some water for that. Oh, I love you, man.
Enough to say it on stage.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, now since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel. I said, I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely I could die. Well, the bellhop's tears are falling. The desperate dress in black. We're broken-hearted lovers go. There ain't coming back now singing. I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely I could die. Well, although it's always crowded, you still find some room. Where broken-hearted lovers go, cry away that room. I'm singing. I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely, baby. I feel so lonely I could die. Your baby leave you, you need a place to dwell. We'll take a walk down Lonely Street to a Heartbreak Hotel. I said, you feel so lonely, baby. You feel so lonely, baby. You feel so lonely you could die. Your baby leave you, you need a new place to dwell. We'll take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel. I said, you feel so lonely, baby. You feel so lonely, baby. You feel so lonely you could die. You feel so lonely you could die. You feel so lonely you could die. And the nose and make. Well, let me introduce you to my Rocket 88 now. Yeah, it's great, just don't wait. And everybody like my Rocket 88. We're gonna ride in style, cruising all along. Well, now V8 motor and this modern design, black convertible top, man, girls don't mind sporting with me, riding around for joy. Well, now sporting with me, riding around for joy. Lassie, jump in my rocket and don't be late. Now I'll be pulling on out about 8:30. We're going to the corner down to Dealerville. And everybody in the car gonna take a little pill. We're gonna ride in style, cruising along. You're riding in my Rocket 88. Now I'll be there every night about 8:30. We're going to the corner down to Dealerville. And everybody in the car gonna take a little pill. We're gonna ride in style, cruising all along. We're gonna ride in style, cruising all along.
That was better.
Why don't you sing one, baby?
Let's do Midnight Hour. I got a tune. Hang on.
You got a tune? Well, if you're doing it, I think I ought to too.
No, babe, you're supposed to talk while I tune, and I'll talk while you tune. That's the musician's credo.
Is it? All right. So we were playing a pig roast the other day. I think it was yesterday, the day before yesterday. Really nice pig roast. And so we were trying to come up with our best pig jokes. And I was thinking, well, I know some PA Dutch pig jokes, and I don't know if a lot of people heard Pennsylvania Dutch pig jokes. So I'm going to do it. You're going to have to take some time to tune, babe, but here we go.
Oh, no, I'm done.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just tell mine. How about that?
Okay.
I said, babe, tell a pig joke. Oh, wait, I said babe.
Oh.
I didn't even plan that one. Yeah, where's our drummer when we need him?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
That guy, the audacity.
Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I knew it was in danger. It's in the splash zone. I'm sorry.
What did we say we were playing? I can't remember.
I got you. Hang on.
I'm my babe.
For what it's worth.
Lots in E. We're in E. Why don't we switch to my babe for a bit?
So this next song is really, really fun to sing. It's called My Babe. And who did this one originally?
Little Walter.
Oh yeah, he's the best. I mean, if blues people are listening, they're probably gonna know Little Walter.
Oh, absolutely.
But if you don't, I didn't really know blues very deeply until I met Chris. And Little Walter is one of my all-time favorite musicians, even if it's not about blues. He is just incredible.
He's
and
just
so
got one
unique.
of those voices, you know.
He should have been in the spotlight, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So
Yeah, I can't argue that. You know, like from what I was told and what I learned, you know, he was the guy that turned harmonica from kind of like a not really a toy, but viewed as the realm of a toy, and into a real instrument, you know. But like his singing, man, I'll tell you what, he makes you feel. I wish he had hundreds of albums because I've burned through all of them, you know, a couple dozen times. And,
yeah.
oh man.
So now we just need someone to do that with kazoo.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
I like listening. My babe, but don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, and don't stand no cheating, my babe. Well, my babe, and don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping, my babe. True little loving, my babe, oh yeah. Well, now my babe, but don't stand no fooling, my babe. My babe, and don't stand no fooling, my babe. I said my babe, and don't stand no fooling. When she's a hot, there ain't no cooling, my babe. True little loving, my babe, oh yeah. My babe, but don't stand no cheating, my babe. My babe, don't stand no cheating, no, my babe. Well, my babe, don't stand no cheating on everything she do so pleasing, my babe. True little loving, my babe, oh yeah. My baby, I know she loves me, my babe. My baby, I know she loves me, my babe. Well, my baby, I know she loves me. Don't do nothing but kiss and hug me, my babe. True little loving, my babe. True little loving, my babe. True little loving, my baby.
Go get it. One more time.
my babe. And my baby, I know she loves me, my babe. Well, my baby, I know she loves me. She don't do nothing, kiss and hug me, my babe. Truly love it, my babe. Truly love it, my babe. Truly love it, my baby.
The last 3 or 4 shows, we were either on like a trailer, you know, that they tow behind a pickup truck, or on like mulch.
It's quite the sight, because when she gets stomping, she just sinks. And
I'm
I
not
look
kidding.
over, I'm like,
the last show we were on mulch, and I was stomping into the ground, and all of a sudden I realized that I was about 4 inches lower than I started. And then it is so weird to play on a trailer. It's fun and all, but like if you bounce, the whole thing bounces.
you get some wild experience when you're on the road playing music, I'll tell you what.
So I think we're gonna play one that I sing. And for the record, we want to add more and more that I can sing. But since we formed the band around Chris's music and what he already knew, we got a lot of that, and it's great.
Thanks, babe.
But we want to add more that I can sing, and we want to add more originals, and we want to add more of my originals, or any of my originals. So keep tuned, stay tuned. But for now, this is for what it's worth.
Wish I had my telly for this stuff.
Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I got to beware. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn, but nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Lord, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Can't help our people in need. There's muddy water in the streets, no sense of pride. I wanna know who's really on our side. It's time we stop. Lord, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. into your life it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, they come and they take you away. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah, it's been going down. Yeah, it's been going down. Yeah, it's been going down. Yeah, it's time we stop. Lord, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
When I look out of my window, what do you think it is that I see? When I look into my window, so many different people to be, and it's strange. Got to pick up every step. You got to pick up every step. He makes her out to make it rain. Oh no. Must be the season of the witch, yeah. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think it is that I see? Some other cat looking over his shoulder right back at me, and it's strange. You got to pick up every step. You got to pick up every step. Rabbits running in the den. Oh no. Must be the season of the witch. 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 When I look out of my window, what do you think it is that I see? When I look in my window, so many different people to be in each street. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Beatniks out to make it rich. Oh no. Must be the season of winter. Must be the season of winter. Must be the season of winter. Must be the season of the winter. Must be the season of the winter. Yeah. Must be the season of the winter. Thank you.
We'll have you back here every Halloween to sing that.
Heck yeah, man.
We want to learn some other spooky Halloween songs too.
Oh, I love all
What
the
was the
spooky
one?
tunes.
What was the one we were thinking of? Witchy Woman.
Oh, that's on the list.
Yeah.
We'll have that next time.
I mean, I want to play that for every
If you
holiday.
want to hear that one, you got to book us again. So I grew up with an intense love of history. I love learning about anything older than me. Old cars, clothing, people, buildings, events, you name it. And one of the things that I was reading a lot about lately were the old coal mining towns and the old Union towns from the turn of the century. You know, I started sewing hats, and I found out that one of the first Union strikes was actually the railroad. And so I learned about where this all went, you know, the old coal towns. Well, back in the day, a coal company would come in and they would buy up an entire town, and they'd buy up a mine and a mountain, and they'd buy everything. And then they'd put out an advertisement saying, hey, if you want a better life, come to us, come to us. We'll give you a job. We'll rent you a house. You can buy the house through us. You can buy everything you could ever possibly need from this company store. How convenient is that? You know, company store. That was the magic word, convenience. So all these guys, they signed up. They said, oh, I'm going to make a better life for my family, for my kids. So they went and they got a job there, and they found out that they were getting paid in what was called company dollars. And they said, well, you can only use them at the company store. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. So they started working and trying to save up, and then all of a sudden, you know, the shovel broke and the overalls broke, and they had to go to the company store and buy some new ones. And then all of a sudden rent came due, and they didn't realize until the last minute that they didn't have enough money for it. So they, you know what, just put it on company credit. We got you covered. So they found out that the harder they worked, the more they worked, the further in debt they got, until the running line was that I owe my soul to the company store. So this song was made real famous by Tennessee Ernie Ford, and it echoes a lot of the lives of people that grew up in, you know, this region in Pennsylvania. And I find that, you know, this history stuff is really important. You know, things like the magic lure of convenience can, you know, entrap you somehow. So I like teaching people about the history, because oftentimes I find that real history is much more exciting than any of the stuff you can make up and see on TV and in movies. So I hope that that gets across to somebody out there, and so they can go learn about their hometown. So this is 16 Tons. Well, some people say a man is made out of mud, a poor man made out of muscle and blood, and skin and bone. Well, mine that's weak and a back that's strong. They're singing 16 tons and what do you get? Now they older and deeper in there. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Well, I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I was born one morning, the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked into mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The strong boss said, well, bless my soul, singing 16 tons and what do you get? Now the day older and deeper in there. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Well, I owe my soul to the company store. Well, I was born one morning in a drizzling rain. Fighting trouble was my middle name. So I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama lion. No high-tone woman make me walk a line of singing 16 tons and what do you get? Another day on the ram, deeper in there. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. And I owe my soul to the company store. Well, if you see me coming, step aside. A lot of men didn't and a lot of men died. I got me one fist of iron, the other steel. If the right don't get you, the left one will. Singing 16 tons and what do you get? Another day on the ram, deeper in day. St. Peter, don't you call me, I can't go. And I owe my soul to the company store. Thank you. Didn't know old tunes could be so cool, huh? See, I love this. That's how I know if a song is good. If it's been around 60, 70 or more years, you know it's good, you know? Mm-hmm. My dad, he had a higher standard. It had to be around for 150 years.
Or more.
Yeah. Some of the oldest songs he sang were back, I think, in the 1500s, actually. Old ballads about, a year and a half long, 100 verses, all about something depressing. I don't know.
We need to learn some of those, put the other ones to shame.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like we got time for one more, I think. Is that about right?
One more.
One more. Let's do a happy one, huh?
Help from my friends?
What's that?
Help from my friends? They got worried?
Oh, let's do Help from My Friends.
It's a good one.
That is a good one. You're a good one.
Oh, I'm blushing.
Are ya? Put us in, babe.
Wait.
What do you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Well, lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, baby, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. north dawn. Well, how do you feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
I don't get sad, I get by a little help from my friend. I get high a little help from my friend. I get by a little help from my friend. Yeah,
How a little help from my friend. How a little help from my friend.
get by a little help from my friend. Yeah,
But do you need anybody?
oh, I need someone to love.
Could it be anybody?
Oh, I need someone to love. Everybody needs somebody. Yeah, I get by a little help from my friend. I get high a little help from my friend. Get by a little help from my friend. Yeah, ooh.
Would you believe in a love at first sight?
I'm certain it happens all the time.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
Don't see much, but it sure feels fine. I get by a little help from my friend. Get high a little help from my friend. Get by a little help from my friend. Yeah,
But do you need anybody?
oh, I need someone to love.
But could it be anybody?
Oh, I need someone to love. Everybody needs somebody. Yeah, I get by a little help from my friend. I get high a little help from my friend. Get by a little help from my friend. Yeah, ooh. Oh, thank you so much, folks. My name is Chris LaRose, and this is Miss Emily Neblock, and we had an absolute blast playing for you. This was a joy.
Thank you guys so much. Check us out. We're the Hex Highway Blues Band. Find us on Facebook. Send us a message.
We'll have a drummer next time, and electric guitars, and we'll get loud and riley, and it's a blast. So thank you so much, folks, and we will see you around, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and take care.